Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. I had the best weekend ever. I'm going to tell you all about it. How is everyone live here on the show? End of Trading from Bali, Indonesia. Hello, Hugh Demand. That's Mr. Wit Profit. He knows about sports, and guess what? I'm going to be talking about sports ball. I like how you spelled morning. Gotcha. Totally understood what you're getting at there. So what happened? Well, let me break it all down. So Friday, my son and girlfriend came over with their puppy, and we got to spend a lot of good time with them. And we got some delicious burritos ordered in, and went for ice cream. There we go. We had we went out for ice cream that day at Christie's Whistle Stop, which is the mom and pop shop here in my town, which is freaking awesome. They legit warn you if you order a large. They make you sign a waiver practically because it's huge. It's the size of your head. Jaden's here with the Purple Heart in the channel name. I'm recapping my awesome weekend. So that was Friday. Super fun. Saturday is when things really ramped up because first I went to Hershey Park and I went to the arcade, which I often do, and this happened. So let me get this over here. And check this out. I unlocked the super awesome mega bonus on the Ultimate Pac-Man game. So that is not easy to do. So, first win. Yay. Ate some free food there as well. And then I rolled over to the arena, which is on the property. And the Hershey Bears, which is the AHL, the American Hockey League team, they won the Calder Cup, which is a big deal, big deal. They had a free celebration. So I stroll in there, half hour before the thing kicks off, and my friends are already there an hour and a half ago because they want to make sure they're there. They're like, we saved you a seat, front row, center ice. So I took the best photos in the whole house because I was like right on top of the presentation, and so that was fun. Then they started saying, okay, we're gonna allow everyone to get autographs from the entire team. And the entire team is obviously the players, but all of the coaches and all of the support staff, everyone's there. There must have been 40 people, lined up shoulder to shoulder at tables, signing whatever you wanted to. And I don't know, just imagine how slow that line moves. Because you gotta stop at every one and get every autograph. So we're there, and then my buddy gets a phone call and says, come on, we got something better. I'm like, okay. We go out there and we meet his friend who is the PA announcer. So he's on staff at the venue doing the PA announcing. He takes us downstairs through the locker room like we were not supposed to go. We walk out onto the ice in a completely roped-in area where no one's allowed to be. He gets the head of security and waves him over and says, hey, can you put us front in line? The whole group, because it's his whole family. His family has 5 people. It's my friend, Denny, and then me. So 7 of us. He takes 7 of us and puts us right in front of the line, and everyone's waiting. Now, here's the deal. One of my friends was there, which we saw, and we started talking to a little bit. He was about halfway in line. 3.5 hours later, he got through the line. That line must have been over 6 hours to get through that. And here we are, a group of 7. Head of security puts us right in front of everyone. It was insane. Like it's good to know people in high places. Here's kind of what everything was looking like here. So this was the stage. Here's all the players lined up here doing going through different accomplishments, and they also showed the highlights of every win leading up to the Calder Cup. And I got his autograph. He had the winning the winning shot, the winning to win the whole championship. And I got his autograph on my hat. And check this out. Look at this. The entire team, coaching staff, media staff, everyone. Now this is the Eastern Conference Finals rally towel. This isn't the actual Calder Cup rally towel, but still, still 2023 Calder Cup playoffs. But they did turn out to be champions. I got every autograph there, which I thought was a lot of fun. It was nuts. But the awesome keeps continuing, because then we get up. We get up there, and let me show you this. Okay, hold on. Getting stuff ready here. All right, so in the middle, they actually have the Calder Cup. Like that's it right there, and it's security guarded 24/7. Like eyes on it. You can't touch it. You're not allowed to touch the thing. So I got a couple pictures of me here with that, and everyone was doing this. But check this out. since the friend we know is on staff, he was allowed to actually hold it. So there's one of the staff here, the security guard, the policeman's off camera here, and he says, "Can I hold it over my head?" And he's like, "Sure." Because he's allowed to right there. No one else is allowed to except obviously players and team. And he holds it up over his head. And little did he know. Can you see? Look. Can you see that? They put beer in the Calder Cup. There was a little bit of beer coming down. So he makes a complete mess. But yeah, so you're totally not allowed to be doing that. So that was fun. And then, was I sharing? I think I was sharing. I was sharing there, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, there's the beer spilling out. Kind of nuts. And then, so we go to leave, and I start like walking a little bit ahead of the group, and another security guard comes and says, "Oh, you can't go this way. You have to go up the stairs and go out." And go. I was like, "Oh no, we're gonna take the elevator. The PA announcer's there." And they go, "Oh, him? Okay, yeah, good. Sorry, sir." so we go up. We go up to the press area and where they do all the tech and the announcing of the arena. And we got a little tour of that area. So like we get up there and so this is it. Like this is as high as you can go, like where people aren't allowed to be. So get a couple good shots. There's the big spotlight that shoots down onto the place, and that's the little hallway before you get into all these. And here's where the control room is, with the lighting and the microphones and things like that, and big rack towers here with all kinds of servers and stuff in it. So that was neat. We got to see kind of behind the scenes. And then we roll out to a doubleheader baseball game in Lancaster. We watched the Lancaster Barnstormers. And the first game they lost. We kind of got there a little late. And the opposite team, the Long Island Ducks, this is independent baseball, got a grand slam. That wasn't the home team, but oh well, got to see a grand slam. And then the second game they won, and then there were fireworks. It was just a busy, fun day with unique things like I hadn't done before. And this is my post birthday kind of celebration, because my birthday was a couple days ago. So yeah. The cup runneth over. There's Britta Aller. She likes local sports in my town. Sure do. Yeah, I know, right? Kind of freaking crazy. That line must have been six hours to get through that line. Here we are, group of 7. Head of security, telling the people in line, these people go next. What are you supposed to? It's the head of security. Oh, kind of neat. I also heard all kinds of things about the opposing team, which I think is fun and interesting, and you would want to hear it. So the team that they were playing was the Coachella Firebirds in California, from California. This was the first year they've existed, brand new team. And the Hershey Bears is the oldest team in the league. So it was the oldest versus the newest. And the fans were just nasty. The Coachella fans were nasty. The signs they were holding up were very disparaging. And I heard they got on camera when they were playing game 4 at the home ice in the arena in my town. When the Coachella came up and played game 4 of the series, one of the players went to the other side where the locker rooms were for the Bears in the hallway and slapped a sign on the wall in between all of the framed photos of previous Bears players, prominent Bears players. They slapped a very disparaging sign like "poke the bear," something pretty snarky, like very unsportsmanlike. And that was kind of crappy. They said it's karma. It's karma that they won. And the announcer on the ice of game 2, which was the away team when they were in California, they have to win four games to clinch it. So after the Coachella won the first 2, so they were 2-0 at the time, said something like, well, the series is going to be over. You had a good shot, Bears. We'll see you next season. Like, very snarky, preemptively said that because they just thought, oh, Coachella won 2. They're going to win the next 2. It's going to be over. Like, that was the attitude in the thing. And the signs in the fans were holding up at the Coachella arena were like, I'm glad you wore your brown pants, because Bears wear brown pants. It was just very aggressive, just not sportsmanlike. So good on the Bears for sticking it to them. I just love it. Kind of a crazy thing. So I had a great weekend, hung out with friends. Oh, and Sunday I went out to dinner. So I had dinner plans with my wife. So that was nice as well. Full action-packed weekend. Now I don't want to go back to work, but I mean, hey, and I love working, but you got to do what you got to do. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Who knows what I'll come up with for tomorrow's show, but I'll be here and fill you in on all the creative and awesome stuff that's happening with Matt Haas. Stay creative. I love you all. Bye.